7 types of people you need to completely avoid. In today's video, I'm going to discuss with you the types of people you need to avoid and why you need to avoid them. The reason being that they can be detrimental to your success, but more importantly, to your mental health. If you're new to the channel, my name is Broberg and my motto is, the more you learn, the more you earn. And the goal of my channel is to help people like you and their families to improve their personal finances and create a better financial future. So please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload videos daily on how to achieve those goals. So, if you want to live a long and healthy life, then you need to avoid the people that I'm about to discuss with you. The first type of people you need to avoid are gossipers. People who talk about other people, who criticize and agonize about them behind their backs. If they're talking to you about other people behind their backs, it's more than likely that they're going to be talking about you behind your back when you're not there. A lot of the time you can actually stop a gossiper before he starts. When they're talking about someone and they add in a negative aspect to the conversation, then you can just simply say, whoa, stop. I really don't want to hear that. That way you can evade the conversation. You see, if you listen to gossip, what tends to happen are one of two things. One, that you start and join in the gossip. Or two, you form a negative opinion about someone that you haven't even met. Most of the time, gossips are within your circle. And what I mean here is that there are people that you work with, your family members or even your friends. What you got to do is stop them and help them understand that gossiping is not good for anyone. It's not going to help anyone, not even the person that's being gossiped about. The second type of people you need to avoid are jealous haters. Jealous haters are basically people who want to get in your way. What they tend to do is that they devalue you. They're going to say that you are inadequate. They're going to put you down by saying things like you're not enough, that you're a nobody. But what you need to understand here is that most of the time, these jealous haters actually want to help you. Someone I really appreciate and think very highly of once told me, critics make you better, but haters make you do it faster. Don't let haters dethrone you. Don't let them devalue you, and don't let them push you off your course. And you might be asking yourself now, how do I know if someone is a hater? How do I know if this person is jealous? Well, usually when you tell them something good, they will automatically shoot it down. They will try to overpower or devalue exactly what it is you're telling them. They will try to limit your accomplishment and make you feel that you're not doing enough. The third type of people you need to avoid are time wasters. Time wasters come in many different forms. So first you have to identify which type you're dealing with. Some like to ramble on about nonsense, and if they do, then just politely ask them to get to the bloody point or to share the bottom line with you. Some people like to talk about things that are not so important, like, well, not important to me anyway, celebrity gossip, sports, or anything to waste your time. So again, what you need to do is to kindly ask them to get to the point so that you can get on with your business. Most time wasters are completely unaware of time. They don't know how to manage their own time. So it's not intentional for them to waste your time. So what you need to do is to show them some love and kindly tell them that you have more important things to do and you will get back to them another time. The fourth kind of people you need to avoid are money grabbers. I think we've all encountered our fair share of these, and they are people that run away when a bill comes. People who keep on asking for things. People who just want to spend your money. These types of people are quite easy to identify. A good friend of mine came up with a great term for them. GTS. Good time seekers. They're only there for the good times, but when you need a favor, they are nowhere to be seen or found. So ask yourself, who am I spending money on? Who am I buying things for? Am I buying them to help them, or am I buying them because they keep asking me? Most of the time, money grabbers ask for things they don't actually need. The fifth type of people you need to avoid are oversensitive people. People who come with a lot of emotional baggage. People who have literally thousands of problems or more. You see, you are going to come across oversensitive people, but you need to realize that they should not play a part in your life. How do you know if someone is oversensitive? You can usually tell when they're a very picky person, over picky about their clothes. They're picky about their conversations, and they always feel like they're getting attacked. They are picky about everything they do. These types of people might be helpful in your life, but try to spend as little time as possible with them, as they will hold you back from achieving your big dreams and goals. The sixth type of people you need to avoid are excuse makers. People that come up with excuses all the time. They're always bored. They're always tired. They're always hungry. They're always broke. They always have 1,000,001 excuses, and they never want to take action because they want you to get caught up in their excuses. Now, there's a lot of different type of excuse makers. Sometimes they're even successful people. So understand that they come in all different forms. So you have two choices here, and that is to understand the excuse and help that person, or completely avoid that person. The choice is yours. The seventh type of people you need to avoid are miseducated people. And don't get me wrong here, I don't mean uneducated people, I mean miseducated people. People who have the wrong ideas about what it takes for you to become successful. There are a lot of highly educated people with good credentials, degrees from fancy colleges and universities. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they know exactly what's good for you, what you need to become successful. You have to be really careful, as they might be wolves in sheep's clothing. And what I mean here is that they might be an enemy disguised as a friend. Or, as the popular term says, frenemies. So to summarize, you realize that a lot of times you can't avoid these types of people. But what's best to do is to understand who they are and try to interact with these people as little as possible. And try to gravitate towards interacting with people that are going to help you achieve your goals. And like always, I hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. And if you did, then please share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tap that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next video.